What's up, family? It's your boy Jay Wise from Stock Street University. Before I go forward, please remember to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel for further updates and future news and alerts on what we're doing in the future. You could also check us out on TikTok, IG, and Facebook. Okay, so that's Stock Street University. You'll see it down there, right there in that little scrolling tab box right there. So yeah, man, this is a small little, not really, I can't say if it's a huge update, but it's more of my personal opinion really than anything. I'm just gonna point out a few things, take a look at a few things as well when it comes to Urban One. So the ticker for Urban One is UONE, Umbrella Oscar Nancy Echo, and also Umbrella Oscar Nancy Echo Kilo. All right, so that's U1, that's the ticker. All right, if you don't already know, Urban One is an urban-oriented, of course, Urban One, a multimedia company. Its business is radio broadcasting franchise, that is the radio broadcasting operation that targets African American and urban listeners. It operates through a multitude of different segments like radio broadcasting, reach media, digital, and cable television. One of the more popular shows that they broadcast is the Tom Joyner Morning Show. So if you go take a look at Urban One, if you were to pull up the charts on Urban One, you know what? Let's do that. Let's take a look at Urban One here. Let's take a look at Urban One. There's a better way that we could view this. Hold on. Anyway, you can see the free float on Urban One is 25.3 million. The market cap is 436 million. Let's see if so one of the catalysts for Urban One is the casino that they're planning to build. So the casino resort is huge. So they just recently got approved for the referendum votes, which is going to be held in November. And I think that's huge news. Now, there were some what I call hit reports, or there was some negative sentiment being released to the public, probably driven by a lot of U1's competitors, the people who were trying to build the casino and they took a L, and they're probably trying to use a multitude of tactics to kind of combat that. So again, this would be the first black-owned casino and resort. All right, the first in the country. After all these years, we're gonna have a first when it comes to ownership with a hotel, casino, or resort casino combination. I did another video just going over the details about the hotel, so you could check that video out. I'll put it at the end so that you can kind of click on that and just check out some more information on that. Okay, so one thing that I was thinking about, because a lot of people was expecting U1 for Juneteenth to make a parabolic move like it did last year. Last year it climbed up to nearly $70, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull up the chart, go to the daily view here. No, it climbed up to $54.16. A huge move. And as of late, it really didn't do much. On the close, or prior to the close on Friday, it had a nice move up to $10.77, then came back down. On Thursday, and then Friday, it just trended trended below the moving averages. So you'll see the 20, the 50, and 200. It was just either hugging it a little bit and staying up under it, closing under all of the moving averages. Okay, usually that's a bad indicator as far as what the stock can do, but we never know. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, so what I was thinking about was, I remember in early this year when the list of restricted stocks came out, right? And you know, during that time with GameStop, when GameStop, AMC, Nokia, BlackBerry, Bed Bath and Beyond, they all were just going crazy. And you know, you had Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, I think Schwab was another one. Webull also, all was restricting these specific stocks. And when I went back to take a look, I noticed that UONE was actually one of the stocks that they were restricting. So I was thinking, you know, because again, people was asking me questions about why UONE didn't make the move that everyone was expecting it to make, right? But if you look at the stock, right? If you look at the move that it made prior to Juneteenth, it was still a big move, right? So I know everyone was expecting this move right here up to 54, but the fact that it climbed up to $24, coming from the abyss of $3, right? The abyss of $3 or $4 and climbing up to $24 within these few trading days, that's amazing. That's an amazing move, right? So I know a lot of investors who would love to trade stocks that make moves like this on the daily. So yeah, it made it a huge move prior to Juneteenth. But I think, you know, for the long run, I think that the next catalyst would be the November voting. So if UONE gets the okay to build a casino in November, if the votes come through on the side of UONE, we could see this continue to climb up again, right? We could see this move happen again. So that's my opinion. That's why I'm pretty bullish and pretty bullish on UONE for the long term as well. So, you know, I'm expecting, or I'm looking to hold this stock through 2024, 2025, see where it ends up then. But if they don't get the votes, then I'm going to have to reconsider some things, right? So when it comes to the black-owned stocks, you know, UONE is at the top of my list, then Carver Bank, then Broadway Financial. I'm doing some more DD on RLJ. So yeah, yeah, we recently just had a class today on the 26th. We will be releasing the dates for the next stock investing class, so stay tuned for that. All right, so again, this is just a little synopsis of what I was searching, looking up new news or new content for UONE. You know, nothing news out really in the public. This was really interesting to me. I was taking a look at let me see if I can zoom this in for you guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Gotta edit this live right here. All right. Boom. All right. So this is giving you a good look at the short volume, the long volume, and the short volume percentage, right? So on May 20th, the short volume was up there, right? 29 million. But the long volume was at 25 million, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Or is that in the, yeah, 25 million. Okay, so that short volume was pretty high. But if we go to the last trading day, which was Friday, it's down to 603,000 on the short volume, and the long volume is down to 591,000. Okay, so it kind of died down a lot. So for me, I mean, that's a good sign as far that the fact that the short interest kind of died out. I'm pretty sure some people are probably considering or thinking about shorting UONE, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, so one more thing. This is a video that I wanted to share to kind of explain what I meant by this these entities trying to discredit the investors or anyone who's in support of UONE. All right. So let me full screen this.
We've learned that a fifth person who is a named investor for the Urban One casino project has ties to political contributions for the mayor, and it's casting another cloud over transparency throughout this casino competition. Another tie between Mayor LeVar Stoney's political contributions and the casino project he recommended to build in the South Side. One of three directors of a corporation that donated $20,000 to his re-election campaign is a named investor in the Urban One casino project, Greg Cummings. The money came from a non-stock corporation, the Black Opportunity Council, in October. Last week, 8 News first reported that 4 of Stoney's donors were also investors in the casino project, though they reportedly donated significantly less than the Black Opportunity Council. We asked Stoney last Tuesday about the connection.
This is obviously news to me, but am I surprised? No. I have had supporters and donors on both sides, whether it was with UONE or whether it was with Live, but on all sides, all those who were competing to have the project here in the city. I'm sure there are many of those who are consider themselves supporters and donors of mine on all those sides.
Stoney maintains.
So real quick, I don't think it's impossible for him to not be aware that that he had donors who supported his campaign, also support the casino that he's trying to help build in Richmond, Virginia. Right, I wouldn't be surprised. Again, the organization is called the Black Project, the Black what was that he said? He said the Black Coalition Project, or whatever the name of the entity that Greg Cummings is a part of that supported his campaign. Again, he is a black man. All right. So it wouldn't be far-fetched that this organization would be invested in a black-owned casino. So what they're trying to do is discredit it, right? And trying to deter people from voting for this casino resort to be built, right? Again, further trying to stifle the growth of black ownership. But let me let this play a little bit more.
Urban One's project was the best among finalists, including the Live proposal in Scott's Addition and Bally's plan in Stratford Hills. Here's 8 News political analyst Rich Marr.
This kind of overlap between donors to the mayor's campaign and investors in the project, it might cause people to doubt the process a little more than they otherwise.
Okay, why? Only you would say something like that. That investors would doubt the process. Again, I just pointed out that it wouldn't be far-fetched for a black organization, right, that has the capital to invest in black ownership or black businesses, or to invest in black individuals who are running, running for political positions be also invested in anything black in that same community. So why would they try to paint it as some fraudulent activity? I mean, I don't need to ask the question. We already know why, right? We already know why he would say such a thing, like what he just recently said. Let's take it back real quick.
Edition and Bally's plan in Stratford Hill.
Listen to what he's saying.
Political analyst Rich Marr.
This kind of overlap between donors to the mayor's campaign and investors in the project, it might cause people to doubt the process a little more.
First of all, who's to say that donors aren't investors? What makes you think that donors aren't investors? What do you think donors are doing with their money, whether they're getting a return or not? I mean, think about it. Anyway, I had enough of watching this. Again, this type of material doesn't surprise me. Because again, it wasn't only UONE that was trying to build a casino in Richmond. There was other entities as well that was a part of that, trying to build a casino in that region. And maybe somebody's feeling a little hate and wanted to pay this political analyst to say some garbage on in the media, right? So again, I'm looking forward to how the referendum votes will happen in November. I really hope that the community of Richmond come together and vote for this project to continue. And I hope that I could be one of the first guests there in 2023 or 2024 in the first black-owned casino resort. It would be a beautiful thing, in my opinion. So, anyway, that's about it. Again, if anybody's interested in stock market education or information, feel free to visit stockstreetuniversity.com. That's stockstreetuniversity.com. And check out the enroll page. We do have some great content there. We also have a watch list. If you're interested, you could sign up for our daily watch list. That's packed with information. And that's about it, family. So my name is Jay Wise. I'm out. Peace.